everyone, coming to you guys with a quick reading on Justin Timberlake. You see right now, JT right now, we see him in handcuffs and stuff. You see that, he's been under arrest for DUI or something like that. So, will his wife leave him? So this is one of the questions that some people might want to know, if his wife is going to leave him, after going through this embarrassing situation, and hopefully next time around, if he drinking anything in the near future, that he should have his own driver, he could afford to have his own driver and things like that. But I see that with the mugshot of him, and with him in handcuffs and stuff coming out, you see that running, going wild all over the place. I see that, for him personally, it kind of wake him up. It have him feeling shame, because he have his family and different things like that. But also too, I see the ancestors that he's getting back some of his karma, because he always had that clean, squeaky image, and a lot of people that I see that from Britney Spears' situation, he did not treat Britney right in a lot of ways, and he could have speak up in a lot of times in the past, but he was always studying his image. He's Aquarius. Sometimes my Aquarius can be selfish at times. You see the Janet Jackson situation. What I'm saying. He could have speak up in that situation. He choose not to. He choose to always think. So I see this is some karma energy, and we're going to talk about that because I'm going to do a video on karma. And true story, I believe in it 100%. As I say, my grandmother is a Hindu. Came to the Caribbean and stuff like that. So when I trace back her lineage and different things like that, so we see certain things, when coming to the Hindu religion, karma is very big, and I believe in it 100%. So I always tell people, you have to be careful how you treat people now, because sometimes it mightn't come back to harm you now. It will come back and harm you later. I'm going to talk about that in a video. I'll go into more deeper depths, which is true, and you guys have to be careful when coming to how you're moving in life with people. You might think you're on top now, and you might think you're big, and you might think you're powerful. You see that happen to Diddy. You see that happen to a lot of people. Everybody is going to get it. Anything you do bad in this world, you will have to answer to it at some point in time. You might not know later down. Anybody, you might think you get away, but we'll talk about it in the video. But again, when I see for Justin, I see that he worried, he's stressed out. He's supposed to go on tour and stuff like that in Chicago. I think his tour supposed to be in Chicago and different things like that. You can see when you look back in the news with the couple saying that he didn't really know who he was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because when I see that if the cops and him had known, the young couple pull him over, or pull him, if he didn't know who he was, this would have never happened. He would not go through this situation. But the cop didn't really know who he was. But I see after, you can tell, I can see the cop feeling embarrassed and different things. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because you feel like if he destroy his career or whatever it is. But I see that Justin will be okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so he'll be just fine. I don't see any problems when coming to him. I see they're going to go to court. I see everything is going to come out in some kind of plea. I see everything is going to work out in his favor when coming to that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so, he didn't knock down anybody. He didn't kill anyone. He didn't do anything. It's just he was under the influence or something like that. So that is how it is. So whatever it is that we see, that things will work out for when coming to this DUI case, Yeah. Music wise and everything, I see he'll be okay. But I see right now his mental health. He's stressed out, he's worried, because he always worried about his image. Even Britney Spears was accusing him of stuff. You see, he went away on a vacation, he went to Europe. Typical playbook whenever you see any celebrity going through any kind of stress, any kind of accusations and stuff. The publicists and them and the PR people tell him to go on a vacation, get away, it'll blow over, things like that. So I see things will blow over for him. But I say he getting back some of his karma because he didn't treat people right in the past, Yeah, so this is some of the karma that he's getting back, and more to come. Also too, I see some kind of cheating around him. Something will pop up in the future. I'm not going to say who, but that's why I'm trying to tell you guys what I'm seeing. And who knows, they might end up covering it up. by that time, I see some kind of cheating around him. Some kind of allegations of cheating will come up around him in the near future, and he have to be careful, Yeah, so I see that if something come up in the near future, and I see that his wife is not going to be too kind this time around, because I see certain things happen in the past. She let things slide. They work towards the work, and I see like the work on themselves and the marriage. The marriage was going through a rough patch a couple of years ago. We all know what time it was, Yeah, so we see that. So, but I see this time around is that his wife, they put in so much work. She's not going too kindly this time around with him. She will cut him off. And I see that they could end up going their separate ways. But for right now, the marriage is good. For now, they're going to work towards. I see that they're going to come around. They're going to support each other. She's not going to leave him right now or anything like that. So I don't see his wife leaving anything like that. But I see they're going to work things out. No marriage is perfect. We're all going to go through anybody married, anybody in a long-term relationship, and you'll have your ups and downs and different things like that. And knowing when he's a celebrity, you're going to tour, you can be tempted and different things like that. People are going to try to throw themselves on you and different things like that. So let's hope that, Justin keeps his nose clean moving forward. But we see certain things for him in a relationship. Couple of years later down in the near future, yes, I see this relationship, they will end up parting ways. Maybe when the kids get a little older, something like that. But I see something will happen in the near future because his wife, Jessica, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That, so to cut her losses, I see that, But I'm surprised this marriage lasts this long. As I say, she's a Pisces, he's a Aquarius. A lot of Pisces and Aquarius just be together. Maybe I never really checked their chart or anything like that. But I see that with this situation here, it brings them a little stronger. She's unset. She can't really leave or anything like that. But she will support him. And I see she will be showing him love. And his family is going to rally around him. And I see a lot of people in the media will support him in spite of whatever it is. You understand me? So let's send positive energy to him. We don't wish anything bad. We just updating you guys, telling you guys what I'm seeing. And some kind of cheating scandal will come around with him in the near future, will cause his wife and him to have tension, and they can end up separating. Nothing is guaranteed in Hollywood. We try to tell you guys that no relationship is safe moving forward. You see that even with the billionaires, and you see that with a lot of people, that it doesn't really matter, how much money you have. People getting bored easily. People will go their separate ways. So more power to them. Let's send positive energy for JT. Hope that he get well. I hope that he get it together. And but he'll be just fine. I don't see anything. So, but you're using negative, as I told you guys, straight up, cheating and different things around, little karma energy and stuff like that. And it's a little embarrassing situation, but he'll be just fine. Okay, take care, guys. Hear more from me soon. No request videos. Bye.